Let us see now the nomenclature of ketones. See, ketones and aldehydes, they basically differ because ketone is always present in between the chain, it's always inside the chain, it's never present at the terminals, at the ends, whereas aldehyde group is always present at the end. So that is why in IUPAC nomenclature we call them alkanon, and in common nomenclature we call them dialkyl ketone, very similar to what we have used the system while naming the ethers. So if it is like this, we will name these two R as what? Dialkyl. If they are same, if they are different, we will write them in alphabetical order, and this CO group is denoted by the ketone. Let us see how. The first and the smallest ketone we can have must be of 3 carbon. It will be like this. Now it is called propanon, whereas its common name will be dimethyl ketone, and in this way we can say that it's a symmetrical ketone because both these R's are same, and so this is its common name, and it has a commercial name called acetone. So that's again is one of its names. Similarly, we can have this ketone. This will be called butane 2-on, or if we write its name as butanon, it is fine because the ketone group will definitely be in between carbons, which are secondary carbons. So it will be butanon, and in common nomenclature we will name it, this will be your methyl, this will be your ethyl, so we will call it ethyl methyl ketone. So this is how we name ketones. Let us see now more different examples, and this will be the category of a ketone which will be unsymmetrical. This will symmetrical, this will be unsymmetrical. Let us see the other examples. Like we can have CH2, C double bond O, CH2, CH3, and we can have C double bond O, CH2, CH2, CH3. So this is called pentane 3-on, and this will be called pentane 2-on because here it is at second carbon, here in this case the keto group is at the third carbon. Similarly, let's see more examples. If we have this one keto group attached to a benzene ring, how to name this? See, we will call it a 2-carbon ketone, so we call it phenyl ethanon. That's its IUPAC name. In common nomenclature we will call it what? Phenyl methyl. So it will be methyl phenyl ketone, and this compound is having another name called acetophenone. Let us see the other example. It can be like this. Now it is only a 1-carbon ketone, so we call it diphenyl methanol. Methanol means 1-carbon ketone, or it can also be called in common nomenclature diphenyl ketone, and in its commercial name is benzophenone. So this is how we name. Let us see some more examples. Like we can have like this one, chain stretched further like this. So what we will call it? We will call it phenyl butane 1-on, or it will be called propyl phenyl propyl ketone. So this is how we name the different types of ketone. This ketone group can be a part of a cyclic group like this. So we call this one as cyclohexanone.